Mic check. Make sure the mic right. Mic check. Mic check. Yo yo. You plugged in? Yo yo. So let's get straight to it, man. As you can see, once again, they got us. If you're a sports bettor, they got us. They got us, man. Vegas strikes again, ain't it? Vegas strikes again, man. Let me hit y'all with the intro. You already know who it is. If you don't know my voice by now, it's getting there.
Come on, bro. You ain't got one yet. You ain't got a PS5 yet.
So check this out. If you watch the games today or earlier, Christmas with your family, you know how everybody gotta watch the game. Well, I don't know how y'all family is, but the fellas be in the other room, the TV on the game. All the other family members, whether it's the older people or the women in the family, they gonna be in the other room talking and eating. The fellas is in the den or the living room, wherever, and we watching the game. It was basketball on all day. Today was a rare time we had two football games on, which came on Netflix. But if you was watching straight TV, then you probably saw all the NBA games on today, which was Spurs, Knicks, um, Mavericks, Timberwolves. That's the game we gonna talk about. Bullshit, right? Philly, Boston, Lakers, Warriors, and Suns and Nuggets either still playing or they probably finished up by now. I ain't even watched that one. What I came to talk about is the Mavericks and the Timberwolves and the Chiefs game. Chiefs played the Steelers on Netflix today. Well, yesterday. Since it's 1:34 a.m. the day after. Vegas got us, man. So let's start with the Chiefs game. Wait a minute. All right, we back. We back. Let's start with this Chiefs game. So I bet a little $5, but I had the perfect picks. I swear. I checked. I checked like most of the previous games, and I noticed a pattern. Like, if anybody been watching the Chiefs, Travis Kelsey ain't really been scoring like for the past 4 or 5 games. We gonna look the stats up just so I can show it on video. Then he just magically scores today, right? It's like Pat Mahomes picks who he wants to throw it to. So as you can see, my picks, after I did my research, I knew the Chiefs was gonna win. I knew Pat Mahomes possibly gonna pass for 200 plus yards, even though Steelers got good defense. And I had a feeling Xavier Worthy might be one of those ones to as far as the anytime touchdown. So I looked up all their previous games, even the one game that they lost this season. And I noticed usually it's like I could have easily went with Kareem Hunt, but I noticed some games Kareem Hunt won't even scoring. So I went with I'm thinking the Steelers gonna lock them down as far as defense, so they might not be able to run the ball and get a touchdown. In which they did end up running the ball and get a touchdown. Well, I actually didn't watch it because it was on Netflix, and I was at the family crib and they didn't have Netflix over there, so I don't know if Kareem Hunt received the pass and scored a touchdown or ran the ball in and then rushed and got a touchdown. But I do know he was an anytime touchdown scorer, which is it doesn't matter if they're a receiver or they running the ball. So I picked Xavier Worthy, Noah Gray, which after I did my research, I'm like sometimes he Pat Mahomes will pick like he'll find Worthy and Gray. Like it was a couple games like that. And then some of the other receivers wouldn't even get touchdowns. So I don't know how they run their plays or how he decides who to pick, you know. I mean, I understand receivers being open and stuff, but sometimes it's like it feels like he picks certain people to score, if you get what I'm saying. So as you can see here, I could have cashed out early. I bet $5 and then it went up to 9 once some of these stats start filling up. This turned green. Xavier Worthy got a touchdown. And of course, Pat Mahomes' passing yards is going to go up as the game goes on. So it turns green, and then it's like you could cash out early. But I was gonna wait it out, get a little 155 right here, as you can see. And let's go to the other screenshot. Yeah. So by third quarter, Pat Mahomes got the 225. I think he ended up finishing the game with like 350 or 320 yards passing yards. And of course they won the game. But I want the only one to bet this either. Noah Gray ended up not getting a touchdown for some reason. Hold on, let me tweet this. Let me tweet the final of the. me tweet the final parlay slip or what it looked like because everything turned green except for Noah Gray getting the touchdown. And let's read what people were saying. Because I tweeted earlier, I was like, will Pat Mahomes throw the ball to Noah Gray so he can score a touchdown and I can cash out? I knew he was going to get all the other stats. Look, you see somebody reply right here. They picked Gray and Worthy too on their parlay. And then I replied, I was like, I almost combined either Hunt or DeAndre Hopkins with Worthy. I was gonna keep Worthy, but that's what made me look up their stats, like of the past games. And it was some games even Hopkins didn't get a touchdown, and it'll be like Worthy and Noah Gray getting the touchdown that game. So I was just trying to figure out the pattern of how they figure out, how they figure out who he gonna throw the ball to or who gets the touchdown. And there was a lot of games that Kelsey hadn't scored, bro. And then he finally scores on Christmas. Like, come on, like who would have thought to put like Travis Kelsey on my parlay? I wouldn't even thought that, bro. Like maybe like 2020 or like years ago, like one of them years when Kelsey was actually like one of the main receivers, even though he's a tight end, but it's like, bro, I wasn't even thinking to put him on that. And then if I would have put him on that parlay and he didn't get the touchdown, I'd be even more heated after doing all the research I did. So that's what it's like, man. This is crazy. That's just the first thing Vegas did, bro. But I won't tripping off that because it was a no sweat bet, and I get that little $5 back. So, but I did want that 155 payout, and then I'm that close to like winning it. Let me go to my bookmarks. Okay, this is what I just tweeted. This the final slip. Everything in the green, but Noah Gray getting the touchdown, which is crazy, bro. Which is crazy. Cause I was definitely gonna cop some with that money. I don't know, probably some Jordans or something. Who knows? Or pay a bill or something. I don't know. But I ain't tripping off that. What I'm tripping off is this Mavericks game and Luka with this fake ass injury, bro. Then people want to say, oh, it's a no contact injury. Yeah, or whatever. Because I was watching the game and Luka just stopped moving. Like, I see if it was an Achilles injury or something and he stopped moving. But, bro, they said it was a calf strain. So, and then, like, he had 14 points. A lot of people bet that he would score 25. He messed everybody's parlay up, bro. Even if you bet he just scored like a little 18 or 20, he didn't get that, bro. He so-called got injured at 14 points. And you see, I tweeted it went a little semi-viral. I mean, a lot of people replied, so it ain't go all the way viral like it could have. But so I was like, man, Luka is a great actor. Another fake injury to mess up our player props that we bet on. Yeah, Vegas made the call. They definitely made the call. And it ain't like I just had one parlay with Luka on it, bro. I'm glad I didn't put him on this parlay with the Chiefs game, even though I lost that too. But it's like, bro, you mess. I had like, bro, I had 7 or 8 parlays today, bro. I was definitely gonna cash out like multiple times, like. messed up each one of my parlays. And DraftKings and FanDuel do not honor injuries during the game. If a player is injured before the game starts and they on your slip, they'll avoid those bets so it don't affect your slip. It does affect the payout, like it'll make your payout less. You don't get paid as much because all them games combined is what makes the money go higher as far as your payout. So they'll avoid the bet if the player is injured before the game starts. That's why I say this stuff be staged and fake because they get fake injured during the game. Like if you go back to some of my previous streams, I've been saying it, bro. Like one time I seen Jalen Brunson trip over a fan's foot, act like he was hurt, go back to the locker room, but he did come back. He didn't go fake all the way. He just maybe they messed up that quarter for some people that bet on that quarter. But he did come back in the game and finish, and then he end up scoring a certain amount of points that I bet, and then he got a like one more assist or something that I bet. So he did. I respect that. He did come back in the game and finish. Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Luka be faking, bro. I've seen him hobble off the court sometimes. Then he go back to the locker room. Then he come back like nothing was wrong. This time, this man just stops moving. You ain't see him step on nobody's foot or nothing, or turn his ankle the wrong way. He just stopped moving and act like something's wrong. Like that's why we calling this shit fake, bro. I'm gonna show you the video clip too. So then I replied with the bet slip. I said too many people had Luka Doncic points props or whatever else they bet. They could have bet rebounds. I think I bet. I don't think I bet his rebounds. I think on one of my slips I might have had his rebounds. I'm not sure. I gotta go back and look. So I bet 25 points. Like that's normal for Luka, right? Even 20 or 25 points, that's normal. Even if he's struggling, like that's a normal. Like I've seen this man score 30, 40, 50 points. So I bet 25. As you can see, the other bets, they got their props. Rudy Gobert, 8 rebounds. I got that right. Julius Randle, normal 5 rebounds. I usually bet that most times when they play. And he always gets that. Like I think one game he didn't get the 5 rebounds, but it ain't like he always does that. Like it's like he always gets the rebounds normally. So Anthony Edwards, he didn't have the 18 yet when I screenshotted this, but he did end up because I got the final screenshot of that slip. But Luka is what messed everybody's parlay up. So this is what I tweeted. Luka was on a lot of people's parlays. This is how Vegas steals billions of dollars from sports bettors. Fake injury, and now he not returning to the game. DraftKings and FanDuel do not void injuries. So that messes our parlays up, and that's how they steal our money. If you want to say legally, I feel like it's a scam. This shit ain't legal at all. But that's how they legally steal our money. Like, and what else I said? I ain't gonna even I ain't even say that last sentence, but yeah, you see what's going on. That's what they pushing people. Like somebody gonna do that shit. Y'all pushing people to go full, you know. But hold on, I got something in the oven. Let me get this. So yeah, we cooking, man. We cooking. Let's check the replies. Somebody replied. They was like, same thing, my G. Few games today. All prop bettors are going to be taking action on the stars today. Vegas must have had the most money Luka over points today. Called and sent him a bag in Bitcoin, allegedly, to take a fall. Rigged. This is what somebody replied. And then this is their bet slip. Man, they messed a lot of people's bets up, bro. That shit is crazy. I don't even know what app he using. It's purple. This not Prize Picks though, cause Prize Picks would be like, nah, this might be Prize Picks. Yeah, Prize Picks is purple, but it looks different. I don't know. I think it might be Prize Picks. But me, I bet with DraftKings today or yesterday, and I definitely lost, cause they don't void injuries. But if you bet with Prize Picks, I think they void injuries. So you might have been good with that Luka bet, even though he got injured and faked the injury allegedly. Let's see some more replies. Then I was like, it didn't even look like he got hurt. He just stopped walking and grabbed his leg all fake. I see if they said Achilles injury. They called it a calf strain. Somebody else replied, said, what about this is later on in the day that somebody said, what about Anthony Davis? I didn't actually watch the Lakers game, so I don't know what he did or what happened with him. Maybe he didn't get his stats or something. I don't know. Yeah, I was done betting for the night after at that point. Like, but let's look at these replies, cause this tweet was like it was doing it had an engagement. It didn't go all the way viral, but a lot of people saw this. Then you got the trolls come that just want to be seen or want a reaction out of you. Oh yo, you betting addicts and what else they be saying? Play stupid game, win stupid prizes. That I hate that reply, bro. That's that dumb. That's that goofy shit y'all be talking about. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. All right, bro. Like, why are you in the thread? Like, you know what I'm saying? If betting is all and stupid, why are you in everybody's replies as far as like betting threads, like on Twitter, or you just gotta reply like if you're not betting at all, like why are you in the conversation? You just want to troll people and then you know what I'm saying? Somebody replied, it was like they can still win this game, and they actually did come back without Luka. It came back and it was like a 2 point game at one point, but they still lost. I think they lost by 4 or more points. I'm not sure if they got more free throws at the end. Cause I was done watching it by the end. I mean, after Luka faked that injury, I was like, bro. And then I replied, I said, I don't even care if they win because I didn't even bet on them winning the game. I just bet on the stats. And then they in Vegas still gets us, bro. They always get us, bro. When it's a payout, if you about to get paid out, like anything over like $50, yeah, they gonna make sure they rig it because they not trying to pay that out to millions or thousands of people. And a lot of people had the same picks on their sports bet slip. So yeah, they gotta make the call, bro. What you think they be talking about at halftime? You think they be going over plays and stuff? Nah, they be talking about how you gonna fake this and rig that, or referees going they little secret huddle, how they gonna do certain stuff with what people they gonna, you know what I'm saying, give text or eject people out the game. Like it's getting worse, bro. I literally seen a referee eject Andre Drummond and then they rescinded the call and brought him back in the game. Like, when the last time y'all seen that somebody gets ejected and then they get brought back in the game? Like, all this shit is a script, it's staged. Like, I'm not saying all injuries are fake. Let's put that disclaimer out there. Of course, we've seen injuries where people are really hurt. But when you got somebody like Luka that's getting paid 200 million plus, and you know the Mavericks supposed to be like the top team, then they go to the championship and lose to the Celtics, and then, you know, like, come on, bro. And then when you watch these other games and little fake injuries, Luka hobbling off the court, then he'll come back sometimes, but then this game he doesn't come back. And he only had 14 points when he left the game. So imagine how many people's bets got messed up by Luka on Christmas. Because sometimes you can't even bet 14 points unless you bet over and under. And then even that's risky itself, like over and under. That's why I like the actual number, like as far as like I bet 25. I didn't bet over or under 25. I bet all he has to get is they say 24.5, which means 25. Let's read some more. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if I got some background music. Where we at? Where we at? Yeah, I got some background music. There we go. So look at some more replies. Somebody else replied. They said, "Yeah, the public won big on the Knicks game." Then I replied, I was like, "Yeah, I got the Knicks part right because I bet Wimbayama points, and then I bet Jalen Brunson's assists. I got that part right. But guess what? I put Luka on that slip too. This is a whole different betting slip. I told you I had like 7 or 8 bets in. So Luka messed that up too, bro. Look at all these I got right. Like I got Victor right. I was scared to bet his rebounds because he been iffy. Like, and then he gets like he had 13 at the time I was looking at it. But usually you bet 10 on any other night, and then he'll end up with 7 rebounds for the game. I'm like, so I didn't even bet on Wembanyama's rebounds, even though that man is like 7'5", 7'6". It's like, bro, cause Vegas be doing that shit, man. It's like even he compromised. That man don't even get his damn rebounds. You know he's supposed to be getting like at least averaging 10 rebounds, bro. So I got all them right, but I had Luke on this same slip, so it messed everything up, bro. Like I definitely would have been cashing out yesterday. It wasn't just that Chiefs game that was 155. Like, bro, I had multiple bets, bro. Could have paid your rent with if I would have won. Could have paid your rent. Um. So yeah, I said I got that part right. Then here come the trolls. Just want to be seen and put that little 2 cents in, right? Here we go. Your parlay is not as important as a player getting injured. That's the troll voice. Cause it be little nerdy ass dudes like, oh yeah, like bruh. Then I reply, it is when the injury is staged. Cause come on, anybody can look at that shit and tell that. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm about to show y'all the video clip. Now here you go. Quotation marks. Staged. Dude, grow up. Hey, dude, grow up. If you can't be mature about betting, you probably shouldn't be. Like, shut your bitch ass up, bro. Always these goofy ass, bro. You don't even follow me. You probably, I don't even know if you bet or not. You just want to, they always got to put their little 2 cents in just to get a reaction out of you. I didn't have to reply to you, but I'm like, bro, the shit you saying so stupid. Like, yeah, I'm definitely about to reply to this. So then I was like, yeah, shut the fuck up and get out the thread. This is not the conversation for you then. And then I said, yeah, that shit was fake. Then I replied with the video clip. And here go the video clip. Let's check this out. I want y'all to see, like, where did he get injured? He just stops moving, bro.
Meanwhile, Luka was called for a delay of game because he didn't. Luka might have been shaken up a moment ago, folks. He's walking. Vicious sign for the Dallas Mavericks. He can't even make. And this looks perilous.
Where's the injury, bro? He just stops walking. Now, usually when somebody like, they say an Achilles injury is like a person will feel like somebody kicked them in the back of the leg or something. But they calling this a calf strain. So I don't know. It looks staged to me. I would say you gonna have to show me like an MRI report or something, or but I mean, all that can be fake. Like these are millionaires we talking about, so anything can be bought. And then they just, they got to do their report to make it look real. Shams comes out with the tweet. Luka's injured. Then they reported on ESPN. What's her name? Malika. I think that's her name, right? And she's saying, like, it don't even sound convincing. They just all like they sad, like, yes, Luka's injured. He left on crutches. Like, come on, bro. Nobody's believing this bullshit. Nobody's believing it, bro. I want y'all to see it again. Just look at Luka. Right. Right. Right, bro. Right. Right, bro. Don't look believable to me. Didn't look believable at all. That shit is crazy, bro. They stealing our money, man. I ain't even see this reply earlier. Somebody said all these injuries come from going half speed in practice and full speed in games. Never seen this many injuries before. Why didn't the older generations deal with it? Because we dealing with a new day, bro. I don't think the older generations. We didn't have DraftKings and we they might have been companies, but you had to actually go to a casino or be at the actual game to bet on these games. Nowadays, we got the casino in our phone. All you gotta do is get the app and bet on your phone. So it's a new day we in. You can have DraftKings, you can have FanDuel, you can have Prize Picks, you can have all of them, and you can be betting on all of them. That player fakes that injury, it's gonna mess up at least two of those apps, which are DraftKings and FanDuel. Prize Picks actually honors injuries and they'll avoid that bet for you. And I think a couple more betting apps out there avoid the injuries. But bruh, look like they doing this shit in our faces, and then people got all these excuses. Look what he says. Why didn't the older generations deal with it? Because they train hard. These players get max contracts to bitch at refs and not practice. Sure, bruh. You think some of these players are in the NBA and not training hard? Of course, it's soft people in the NBA like Embiid that flops all the damn time and gets injured. You got Anthony Davis always gets injured. But I'm not saying those injuries are fake. I'm talking about Luka, 200 million plus. Like, bro, ain't nothing wrong with you, man. Y'all taking our money, bro. That's what's going on, bro. All this shit is fixed. Some people compromise. Some people actually go out there and play and not compromise. I can say Giannis is one that actually goes out there and plays. I don't think he's compromised. He actually tries to get his stats. And it's not always about stats with that person. Sometimes they just go out there and play their game and then they end up doing what they do. Like Jokic, he's a player that actually goes out there and plays. Like he doesn't look compromised to me. From what I see, and I watch these games. Like I don't just look at ESPN and the highlights. I actually watch the games. Somebody else replied Achilles. It wasn't an Achilles injury. It was a calf strain. If it was an Achilles, yeah, that would be believable. Where you just stop walking and it's like you can't walk. You feel like somebody kicked you in the back of the leg. Somebody else replied to them and said, "Nah, it wasn't Achilles." Of course, we know that. We know that now. Damn it! I didn't mean to click out of that. All right. What was I at? So somebody replied to that one tweet I put in a thread where I was like, do they want people to go full, this guy right here? They want people to do that? You remember what happened to that CEO? Yeah, that's what they want people to go crazy and do, right? Somebody replied, he was like, do it, you'll be a legend. Like, bro, you encouraging me to crash out? Nah, that's funny. That's actually funny. Then he replied, he was like, he told his guys if he do it, call the tipster line and take care of his family. He can bet from prison. He'll die a hero. Nah, that's crazy. I ain't about to crash out. I ain't about to. Somebody else replied, they seen the betting app, void them. You can do it, yeah, but DraftKings and FanDuel do not void it. So he probably talking about some other betting app, which I don't use. And I think I need to get on that betting app if they do avoid entries because all this other shit, man, this shit is crazy how they just taking our money, bro. Yeah, and then I reply, I say, yeah, prize picks and a couple more. Hold on, I gotta plug up. Phone going there.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Got Real Gamer Worldwide with the subscription again. Somebody else replied. This a female. She said, in the same boat. She got the Victor Wembanyama right. She got Jalen Brunson right. She was obviously gonna get Anthony Edwards right. I don't know how many he finished with, but look, he's 2 points away from whenever she screenshotted this. I'll look the stats up and see if he did get 20 points. I don't know about this Philly and who did they play? Boston. I don't know about the Philly Boston game if Embiid got 25. But this Luka definitely messed her slip up. So I'm pretty sure she was mad. Yeah, she's shaking her head in the damn tweet. She said she in the same boat. And then I replied with the video clip again how he got this fake ass injury allegedly. Somebody said, yeah, that's crazy, right? That's what they trying to make people do. They trying to make people turn lead. You know what I'm saying? I can't say his name, but y'all know YouTube acting weird, so I can't even say his name. I'm on Twitch right now, but once I put this on YouTube, I ain't gonna even say his name, but y'all can read it. Yeah, that's yeah. And then here we go, more trolls, right? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. You want more money? Work for it. I can already tell what type of guy you are. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you one of those. You're not like us. I'll just say that. You're not like me, at least. He getting mad at gambling like it's not your fault for playing a rigged ass game. It's silly. So, in that same tweet, you admitting that it's rigged. Right? That's my whole thing. I'd be like, yo, this shit rigged. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm betting. Okay. Sometimes I win. A lot of times I don't. Let me spend my money how I want to spend it. Here we go with these. You don't even follow me. And you just want to jump in the conversation. You probably don't bet on games at all either. But you just want, like, it's like they go searching for these tweets. Like I said, this shouldn't go all the way viral. It won't like 1 million views or something. So you obviously like, I don't know if it popped up on your timeline, like, and if it did, you didn't have to click it and reply with your dumbass tweet right here. And I said, obviously, a lot of us work for our money. Sarcastic dots. And here go more troll replies. They don't bitch when you throw it away playing stupid games, trying to make more money. LOL. That's on you. We know it's rigged, and you took the risk and got fucked. Maybe write to your governor since it's the state that makes a deal with these companies. What's up with these fools, bro? Here you go. He's still replying. I stopped replying after that. You're literally the modern. You're literally playing the modern day lottery. States realize they can subsidize tax revenue by taking it from people who gamble on sports. LOL. The states make a deal to legalize these companies to take the money of people who use the platform. You basically agreeing with me, but you still want to troll because I'm betting and losing. Like, what the fuck, bro? You basically agreeing with me with these type of replies. What the fuck is wrong with these people? And then it's like, it was a no. The Chiefs bet was a no sweat, so I got that money back. But these Luka, now Luka definitely messed these other bets up, and I don't get that money back because none of those were no sweat bets. No sweat means if you bet and you lose, you get it back. Somebody else said it. Yeah. It's crazy. Who is the CEO of Underdog again? Cause he be using that. Gonna crash out over his weekly 15 parlay loss. Hey, I don't condone any violence or whatever you insinuating, buddy. That was funny though. So what else was I supposed to show? Shout out Real Gamer Worldwide in the chat. Was it something else? Oh, I was gonna show the ESPN. I'm gonna go to their website and show for the Chiefs game, like just the previous games where that made me the research I did that actually made me pick Noah Gray and Worthy on that slip, and then I still end up being wrong. So yeah, I think that's all the replies on this tweet. I think it's way more than that actually. Let me go to notifications. Yeah, and then this guy he's still replying. I stopped replying to this dumbass. He's still replying. He got to show the Shams official tweet. The Dallas Mavericks are bracing for star Luka Doncic to miss an extended period of time. Yeah, okay. You gotta actually go through it. I mean, if you gonna fake the injury, you gotta go through it and look like it was a real injury, right? But like I was saying to everybody that was around me, I said, watch. If Luka come back the next game, you know it was some bullshit. But of course, they got to go through with it and make it look real. So then they saying he might miss an extended period of time. They not putting the time on it, but they just said extended period of time. Right. Okay. Sure. Sure, guy. Sure, Shams. He said sources tell him ESPN, McMahon, Doncic left the arena on crutches today in Dallas. Sure, bro. Sure, bro. He is expected to undergo an MRI on Thursday. I hope y'all show them results. Show your MRI on your page or whatever, bro. Bullshit, bro. Bullshit, bro. That shit fake as hell, bro. I'm like Mavericks. Anybody know me? They know the Mavericks my team. Yeah, Luka's that guy. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm about to stop betting with him too, bro. You compromise. Like I stopped betting with Wembanyama's rebounds, and then today he gets the rebounds. I'm like, come on, bro, it's some bullshit. I knew he was gonna get the points, but it's like the rebounds. Like, come on, bro. You 7'5", 7'6". You supposed to get them, bro. And then I've showed y'all clips where it looked like he wasn't even trying. He was playing volleyball with the rebound, so he didn't get the rebound. Like, bro, all this shit is obvious. It's blatant. It's in our face. Like, we don't see this bullshit, bro. And this is what I'm saying. Look at all these replies and likes. Like, it could have went viral, but it was like it did what it was gonna do. 14,000 views. Yeah. Repost, likes. Go to likes. Yeah, it could have did numbers, bro. I really don't care because this Twitter page not monetized or anything, so I don't care what it did. But I'm just saying people saw this shit and a lot of people was agreeing. Of course, you got the trolls and the ones that want to add their 2 cents in, but a lot of people was agreeing with what I was saying, and they was posting their screenshots of their bets. Like this dumbass right here, your parlay is not as important as a player getting injured. Yeah, if he's really injured. And then here go another troll. You gambling addicts are so funny. You know they always got to reply with, "Oh, he needs to call that number." Here go another one. Yeah, dude, he staged an injury. You're an idiot. Yeah, so y'all saw that bullshit. And let's go to an actual ESPN website so we can look at the Chiefs' previous games just to show you how they do their touchdowns or whatever. Let me find another browser. Where's my other browser at? That's Twitch. Oh, it's still brought up Twitter. Let me see. Lamar Jackson, I had him on the slip too. The Ravens won, I got that right, but I don't think he got the passing yards. I wasn't even tripping off that because I was mad about the other shit. Going to the Chiefs. Damn, bro. That was some bullshit today. You think they'll be giving out gifts on Christmas or actually trying to play, but they just want to take and take, make millions, probably made billions. The players made millions, but the Vegas and all the rigged ass shit going on, they made billions off of us. You would think they'll be generous enough on Christmas to give us a little gift. Nah, they don't want to pay out shit. All right. So I'm just looking at all the Chiefs box score games. This is versus the Ravens. This might have been the first game of the season. Who got a touchdown? Worthy. You see why I bet Worthy. Travis Kelsey, 0. Noah Gray didn't score this one either. But Travis Kelsey, that's what I was saying in one of my last streams. I said, I'm not saying Travis Kelsey fell off or anything, but it's like once you start getting older, and it's like Pat Mahomes is not looking for him as much. Like he gonna get his little yards, but when it come down to the touchdowns, he not the top priority like a couple years ago. Like a couple years ago, that man was making sure he got a touchdown at least once a game or something like that. Damn near once a game. All right, let's go back to the Chiefs. Schedule. Okay, I started at Baltimore. Second game of their season. They played the Bengals. Damn it, I didn't mean to go to the Bengals. Come on, bro. Go back, bro. Go back. Alright. I just clicked the last game. This is the game that just went on Christmas. Let's look at the box score. And I was gonna bet Kareem Hunt too. It was just crazy, bro. I don't know why I didn't do that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't predict the future, bro. Like you betting at your own risk, and then it's like you taking a chance. You don't know what the hell gonna happen unless you know the damn script yourself. yourself and like look at all these other people got touchdowns. Travis Kelsey, which hasn't been normal for like the past couple games, which I'm about to show y'all the rest of the games. I'm glad I didn't bet Patrick Mahomes get a touchdown. Sometimes he'll rush and get a touchdown, run the ball in. I wouldn't even thought some of these people, bro. Justin Watson, Travis Kelsey. Of course, I got Xavier Worthy, right? All right, let's go to the other games. So let's go back to that second game of the season, which was versus the Bengals. Box score. Let's go to who we talking about. Travis Kelsey, 0. That's 2 games with 0, right? And even this game, Worthy didn't get a. I don't even see Noah Gray's name on here. He might have been either inactive or hurt or something. I'm not sure. I don't even see his name on here. But we see Worthy didn't get one. But of who we talking about, the main subject, Travis Kelsey didn't get one. That's 2 games so far. Stay with me. Second game of the season. Third game of the season versus the Falcons. Box score. Where we at? Travis Kelce, 0. Once again. Okay, Worthy got 0. We get Noah Gray was 0. Okay. I'm not saying they get a touchdown every game. But we talking about Travis Kelce here. That's 3 games so far with 0. That's why I'm like, I don't know how he picks who going. Like sometimes it might be different routes or something, or he might have favorites now. You know, Travis Kelce used to be one of his favorites, especially like when it's time to score a touchdown, or if Taylor Swift at the game or some bullshit. Fourth game of the season versus the Chargers. Zero again. That's 4. That's 4 so far. Travis Kelce, 0 touchdowns. And who we got? Xavier. He got his 1. Look, even the Russian, Kareem Hunt didn't even get a touchdown. So that's 4 games so far. Travis Kelce, 0 touchdowns. Versus the Saints. 5th game. Kareem Hunt got his 1. That's why I should have bet with him. But I was like, man, some games he didn't even get touchdowns. So it was like, I didn't even know who to bet, bro. So Worthy, he got his 1 touchdown. Here we go. Who was the main subject? Travis Kelce, 0. That's 5 games so far, 0 touchdowns. Let's go to the next game. 49ers. Who we talking about? Travis Kelce, 0. That's 6 games, 0 touchdowns. And then even this game, Pat Mahomes rushed and got a touchdown himself. Kareem Hunt got 2 touchdowns. Yeah, I should have just went with Kareem Hunt and Xavier Worthy. I would have been cashing out, but I don't know. You never know when it's like it's different before the game starts and you trying to figure out who to bet on, bro. This shit is mind blowing. That's 6 games so far, right? With Travis Kelce, 0 touchdowns. Let's go to the Raiders. I watched this game too. Kareem Hunt got his 1. Xavier Worthy with Noah Gray at 0. And wow, Travis Kelce finally got a touchdown. So that's 6 with no touchdowns, and then that's 1 where he finally got one. Let's go to the next game. Bucks. Them boys is 15-1, bro. The whole season, them boys, you know they're gonna win the Super Bowl. Travis Kelce, 0. That's 7 games. And 1 game where he did get a touchdown. That's 7 games with no touchdowns. Who else we got? DeAndre Hopkins. I was gonna bet him too. I didn't know who to. if I should pick between Hopkins or Kareem Hunt and then combine that with Worthy, which I should have did. But this game, Worthy and Noah Gray, 0 touchdowns also. But we talking about Travis Kelce here. So that's 7 games, 0 touchdowns for Travis Kelce. Let's go to the Broncos. I think I watched this game too. Wow, Travis Kelce got a touchdown. So that's 2 games. He did get a touchdown, and there's 7 games where he didn't get a touchdown. And that's the Broncos. Let's go to the next game. So I'm like, this shit is hard to predict, bro. Like, unless you can see the future or something, or you got a time machine. The Bills, the only game they lost this season. I watched this game too. And I definitely did I bet on the Bills? I'm not sure. I gotta go back and look, but I'm not about to do that right now. So let's look at the box score. Xavier Worthy, Noah Gray. This is one of the games I looked at that made me, I was like, okay. And Noah Gray got 2 touchdowns this game. Xavier got 1. And who we talking about here? Travis Kelce, 0. So that's 8 games where he didn't get a touchdown. Let's go to the next game. Panthers. I watched this game too. They damn near lost. I'm like, how y'all struggling with the Panthers? Why do they got 27 points? And who we talking about here? Travis Kelce, 0. Noah Gray got 2 touchdowns this game. Xavier didn't get any. So that's another one. That's 9, right? 9 games, Travis Kelce, no touchdowns. Go to the next one. The Raiders again. I definitely watched this game. I think this is the one where they won by a field goal, but it looked like the field goal damn near missed, but it bounced. It like bounced off the joint and then it went in. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, I did bet with the Chiefs too. But I'm like, damn, they barely lost that bitch. And they would have lost to the Raiders. What we got? Travis Kelce, 0. That's 10 games, right? 10 games with 0 touchdowns. Go to the next one. How did this shit zoom in, bro? I didn't mean to zoom in like this. Now it's like showing like this. Who was that? The Raiders? Now we're going to the Chargers. Travis Kelce, 0 touchdowns. That's 11 games with no touchdowns for Travis Kelce. And 2 where he did. Let's go to the Browns. Travis Kelce, 0. That's 12 games. Y'all see why I didn't bet with Kelce? That's 12 games. Who scored a touchdown? Noah Gray. Worthy didn't get one this game. So that's why it was like, it was hard to choose like who the hell else was going to score a touchdown. Because even though sometimes the running back, Kareem Hunt, doesn't score. So that's like, should be hard to predict, bro. That's 12 games with 0 touchdowns for Travis Kelce. 2 games where he did. Let's go to the Texans. Look, Kareem, the running back, got a touchdown that game. Pat Mahomes rushed and got a touchdown that game. Xavier Worthy got a receiving touchdown that game. Noah Gray didn't get one. But guess who we talking about? Travis Kelce. Another one. 0. Another one. So that's 13. That shit is crazy, right? And then, of course, the last game of the season versus the Steelers. And then now Travis Kelce gets a touchdown on Christmas Day. It's crazy to me. And Xavier got his one, but guess who didn't get one? Noah Gray, and that's who I bet on. Noah Gray and Xavier Worthy. Travis Kelce got his one. So that's 3 games where he did get a touchdown, but 13 games where Travis Kelce didn't get a touchdown in the game. It's crazy. Wait a minute, am I tripping or did they up the? It used to be 16 games in the season. Did they up it to 18 now? I think they changed the rule, right? Okay, so it's 17 over the 18-week season. So that wasn't the last game. I thought it used to be 16 though. It's like they changed it. But that game ain't even happened yet, so we're not gonna cover that. So that's 13 games where Travis Kelce didn't score a touchdown. And you can see why. I bet on the other players to get a touchdown yesterday. Christmas games on Netflix against the Steelers. You did. And then that's how it happened, man. Those are the final results. Xavier Worthy got his touchdown. Noah Gray didn't get one. Pat Mahomes got his 225 plus passing yards. And the Chiefs won the game. So I got 3 out of the 4 right on this bet slip. Could have cast off for 155, but it looks like Vegas, the house always wins, as they say in Vegas, right? That shit is wild to me, man. That shit is wild to me, G. Yeah, man, that's why I wanted to go over with. The Christmas games was rigged, bro. I didn't even watch the rest of the NBA games. After that Luka bullshit, man. What that boy Kenny Smith say? You know what
It's over! It's over, ladies and gentlemen!
shit crazy, right? I couldn't believe it, man. It's like they get us every time, bro.
Damn! Motherfucker!
They get us every time, bro. Every time, bro. Yeah, man. So we're gonna end it right there. Until the next day of rigged games or whatever happens in this crazy ass sports world in Vegas that runs the whole sports world. I'm gonna hit y'all with the outro, man. It's your boy.
Come on, bro. You ain't got one yet? You ain't got a PS5 yet?
And we